You see a road with small gray stones?
Yes.
Have you landed on the ground yet?
Yes.
Look down at your feet. Are you wearing anything? Do you have a body?
Yes. I have black shiny shoes. They're little.
Are you wearing any clothing?
Yes, a dress. It's a sweater. Sweater's green. It's got holes on the elbow. Dress is white. My hair's braided.
Are you female? Male?
Female.
How old do you feel?
7, 6, somewhere around there. 7.
And you see a road. Look all around you. What else do you see?
A wooden door, a big wooden door. And there's a wall that connects it. Both sides, just a cement wall. It's a big wooden door. It's got a metal handle.
Let's go towards this door. You're standing right in front of it. And look upon you. Do you have any jewelry pieces on you?
Just earrings.
Just earrings? What are the color of the earrings, or what is the shape?
Gold. Like hoops, small hoops. Gold.
Is there anything you're carrying with you?
No.
Very good. So let's look at this door. Is there anything that stands out of this door? Any design?
It's very plain. It's just a wooden door. It's just really big.
That's fine.
It's familiar.
Yes. Let's find the doorknob. Find the doorknob and turn it, and let's open it. Tell me what you see once you turn it and open it.
There's a small hallway. I can see a garden. There's something in the middle, like a brown garden. There's a door that leads to the back of that garden. That's all I can see right now.
The images will get clearer and clearer every time you talk, every time I talk. The images will get clearer and clearer. There's a garden first, you say? Let's go towards
a round garden. Round. Yeah, there's nothing. There's no roof there. As I walk toward it, there's no roof. It's light. There's light, sunlight.
Let's go towards that garden. Let's walk in it. How does it feel to be here?
The garden feels fine. It's what's around it that doesn't feel fine.
What's around it?
On the left side, there's a kitchen. Not a lot of light. It looks like dirt floors. There's like candles or lantern of some kind. It's not very lit. There's a counter in the middle. There's pots and pans, iron stuff. There's bread on the counter top. I can smell coffee.
What else do you see of importance?
There's a woman standing there. I know her.
Who is she?
She's my aunt. She's my aunt.
What is she doing?
She's looking at me. Doesn't feel good when she looks at me. She has really black eyes. I don't like her. She doesn't like me either. Her energy makes me shiver.
What happens next of importance?
My little sister's there. I love her. I feel the need to protect her. She's kind.
She's what?
Kind. Very kind.
She's very kind.
It's my sister Sonia. She's so cute. I love her eyes. I'm holding her hand now. She's wearing the same type of sweater as me. Old, ragged. But we're happy if we're holding hands. We feel safe. I want to leave this place. I don't like this kitchen.
Let's go ahead and move along. Let's see what happens next of importance. You are there now. What's going on now?
There's some sort of corral. There's some sort of back. I guess here would be like a yard, but in Mexico, and it's a corral, they call it. And there's just lots of plants and trees. It's nice. Just old stuff on the right. There are two other rooms around that brown garden that's open without a roof.
Where are you at now? In this corral?
We're just walking. We enjoy playing back here. It's peaceful and quiet. She doesn't come out here. Our aunt. So we like it back there. It's safe. That's all. A safe place.
What is it that you're doing? You're playing, you said?
Yeah. We just play. I love her so much.
Let's leave this scene. Let's leave this scene. Let's go to another important time where we'll find answers that we seek. You are there now. What's going on now? What do you see?
I'm in the hallway again. House. I don't see the sun. It's dark now. It's nighttime. My aunt is still there. She lives there, I think.
Yes. What are you doing in the hallway?
It's bedtime. I'm holding my sister's hand. She tells us it's bedtime. She's bossy. She's not very kind to us. There's a room to the right. It's got all kinds of knickknacks. A whole wall full of scary dolls. Bed's on the left side. It's not a big bed. It's a very poor looking home. It's dark in there. And we're trying to go to sleep, but we're scared. I can't stop looking at those dolls because they're staring at us. Sonia falls asleep finally. And I hold on to her to protect her. There's a man coming. I don't like him.
Do you know who he is?
He has ugly energy, dark eyes. He's my granddad. I don't want him to touch me. He's picking me up. He's taking me into another room. I don't want to go. I'm scared. But I'm more afraid of my aunt. She's right there. So I do what I'm told because I'm scared. I'm just in the bed. I'm just looking at him and saying, why? Why do you have to do this? I don't understand. I'm confused.
Well, what's going on?
I can smell alcohol on his breath. He takes my clothes off. Why? I let him have his way with me because I don't want him to do this to my little sister. I want to protect her. So I let him and just go somewhere else in my mind. I go in my mind to sit next to my grandmother. She's so good to me. She holds me in my mind's eye.
Yes.
I don't feel anything. I don't care as long as he doesn't touch Sonia. His sisters are watching. She tells him what to do, and he listens because he's drunk.
Is she drunk too?
She's just evil. She's not a good person. Our eyes are so black. They have no soul. His eyes have no soul either. It's not as dark as she is. Back to my body. It's over. And I don't care. I block it. Tell myself it's okay.
Yes.
It's okay. Doesn't matter. My mind is powerful. Blocks it. Feels good. I'm smiling. Because I won't say a word to anybody, so they won't hurt her. She's so pure and beautiful. I don't want them to hurt her. I love her so much. One more day and she's safe. I want to leave.
You
I
want to
don't
leave?
be here anymore.
Let's go ahead and leave this place. Let's leave this place. Let's go to another important time where we'll find answers that we seek. Let's go to another important time. You're there now. What do you see?
Train.
A train?
My sister Sonia's with me.
How do you feel now?
Still 7. Later.
Yes.
Maybe 8. I don't know, I can't tell. I'm not 8.
Why do you see a train?
I don't know, we're sitting in it. My sister and I. Our grandfather's with us. He's just staring away from us. Doesn't say anything. I always make sure I'm sitting next to him so that he can make sure I don't say anything to anybody about what he does to me. I won't. I promised I won't. Train stopped. Some little town. There's horses. Very poor people. The grandfather's getting some horses and he's putting something on the horse. One of the horses, like, I can't tell what it is, and bags full of stuff, like, it's new. Blankets or something he sells. Puts us both on the horse. And we ride through that town, and he uses our child looks to get pity from others to buy from him. He's using us to sell stuff. People look at us and smile, they buy. I don't see my sister and the horse anymore. She's left somewhere. What is he doing? He's stopping. Why is he stopping? Not again. Not again. It hurts. It hurts. Please stop. I don't want to see your face. Go away. Please, again. Please, I don't want to feel anything. Oh, it hurts. I don't want to feel it.
Let's fast forward a bit. What happens next?
In my grandparents' home. and dad aren't there. Sitting next to my grandma. Margeja. She thinks I'm sad because grandpa's dying. I don't want to tell her that I don't care. I want him to die. There's no tears of sadness, there's tears of joy. He's dying of cancer.
How old are you now?
I think 9. Or 10. He dies. I'm so happy. I'm so glad. Mom and Dad traveled from the U.S. to Mexico and come to the funeral. It's nice to see them. Miss them.
Your parents were in the U.S.?
Yes, trying to get us some sort of paperwork clearance so we can come be with them. So good to see you. You look so pretty. It's beautiful. Dad is strong, handsome. They leave again. It's okay. It's my grandmother who loves me. She's kind and loving and funny. Feel light as a feather. It's gone.
Let's leave that scene. Let's leave that scene. Let's go to another important time where we'll find answers that we seek. You are there now. What do you see?
I'm about to give birth to my daughter.
You're having your daughter?
Yeah.
How does it feel?
It's beautiful. I wanted her to be born. She's beautiful. She's exactly what I needed. I was lonely. So happy. She's in my life. So thankful. I was holding her. can talk.
Tell me what you're seeing. What are you seeing?
See her as I hold her and feeling pure joy. I can't believe I had her. So much joy with her. I don't want to let her go. I don't want to go back to work. People across the street that I know, they want to keep her for me when I go back to work. So I let them because I know they can experience her joy that she brings to me. And I want them to experience the same joy when I go back to work. Danielle is lovely. So blessed.
Let's fast forward. Let's fast forward. Let's go to another important time. Another important time where you'll find answers for your that we are seeking. You are there now. What do you see?
I see myself on a table, some kind, massage table. My friend is working on me. She's very nice. Brenna. Brenna's working on me. She wants to help me heal.
Yes.
She's seeing what I see. My grandfather. She wants to help me let it go. I'm resisting. I don't know why. I want that gone. She's powerful.
Yes.
I don't let her. She's got much to learn. Go. Don't let her. I don't allow her. I don't want to.
Yes. So what happens when you don't let it go?
I start getting ill. Sitting next to my husband in front of a beautiful waterfall. Mm. See it falls. We're just sitting, not saying a word. He's not my husband yet. We're just sitting there talking. Not really talking with our mouths though. We're like, it's weird. We're connecting with our energy. Like blending. I feel it. I don't think he does. It's very grounding, beautiful waterfall. We're healing together. We both needed this. I want him to hold my hand, but he won't. We're saying so much, but we're not moving our mouths. It's our first time out together, and I want to marry him. It's crazy. I love him. I don't think he feels the same way about me, though. Spend the night, and I wear pants, makeup, put my hair down. But I want him to love me. We're both feeling happy. He's quiet. He's asking me something. He's asking me if he can touch my hair. I agreed. He's touching my hair, and it feels like electric throughout my entire body. Wow. I'm definitely gonna marry him. We're walking now. There's water and trees and rocks everywhere. It's beautiful. I've never seen anything like it before. Can't believe he lives here. I want to live here. It's beautiful. I want to live here. We get in the car. He's sad. I can feel his sadness. I'm so happy inside, and he's sad. I'm confused. It's his ex-wife. Mm-hmm. He wants happiness again. I'm jumping with happiness. He doesn't feel it. He just feels sad. I put my hand on top of my head, tell him everything's gonna be okay. He looks at me surprised that I would touch his hand. Mm-hmm. Gives me the impression that he hasn't been held like that in a long time. It's important to him. I feel a strong connection to him. I'm gonna ask him to marry me. Getting something to eat now. He's so handsome. I so want to be with him. He's funny too. He's funny. I'm in love. I don't want to go back home. He listens to love songs like me. There's a beautiful picture on the wall. It's Chinese looking. I don't even remember what the food tastes like. We're eating, but all I can see is his eyes and his smile. He's perfect. Don't want this night to end.
Let's leave the scene.
No. It's perfect.
You'll remember this day. You'll remember, even when you wake up, you'll still remember this day like it was just now. Let's leave the scene. Let's leave the scene. Let's leave the scene now. I thank you, I honor you, I love you, and I respect you. Thank you, higher self, for taking us to all the different times that you took her, the messages you gave her, and the healing you will give her today. May I please speak to Birdie's higher self?
Yes.
Greetings, sister.
Hello.
Hello. It's beautiful to talk to you. Thank you.
Thank you.
I know that you hold all the records and all the information and the healing for Birdie. Is it okay if I ask questions now?
Yes.
Thank you. If we can please go ahead and start off right away with her body scan, and let me know if you need any help, if we can, if you want us to call on Archangel Michael, or if you want to do the healing yourself. Can you please do a body scan on her now?
There's much to be worked on.
Yes.
I am not a healer.
Mm-hmm.
You must ask for help.
Wonderful. Can I call on Archangel Michael, please?
Yes.
Archangel Michael, brother, we call upon you now. With Birdie's permission, Birdie's higher self permission. We call upon you, Archangel Michael, now. Welcome, brother.
Hi. Hello, Aurora.
Hello, brother. Thank you for being here. I keep you busy, don't I?
Yes, you do.
Accomplish all the healing as we typically do, and you are wonderful at scanning the body and healing all within the vessel. So if you could please, we're requesting for a body scan on her, please. Can you please scan her and see what needs healing, what requires healing, any energies, any entities, anything in there that needs blockages, that needs healing. Let me know what you sense first, please.
Biggest area is her hip.
Mm-hmm. What's going on there?
There's something there that she needs to let go of.
Mm-hmm. Is that an entity?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Archangel Michael, help me bring up that entity. Is it just one or is it several? Several. Let me... Archangel Uriel and Archangel Metatron, can you stand by? Uriel, if you could help with the surrounding of these entities with your fire. Don't let them roam around or try to go to different parts of the body. Archangel Metatron as well with your shield. Keep them there. Archangel Michael, help me bring them up. If one of them could speak for that collective there in her hip. Come up, up, up. Up, up, up. Greetings.
Hello.
Hello. Am I speaking to a female or male?
Female.
May I ask, how is it that you find yourself in her hip?
It was easy to get to her.
Why is that?
She had something there already. I'm just enhancing it.
Mm-hmm. When was it that you entered into her hip?
Been a while.
Was it this life? Another life?
This life.
This life? How old was she?
$38.
38. Mm-hmm. And what was going on in her life at that time that you felt that you could connect in there?
She was lonely.
Mm-hmm.
Sad. It was easy.
Was there other entities there already before you came?
Yes. Many.
Many. The very first one, when did that one come in?
Why don't you ask them? I don't care.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you for talking to me. I appreciate you. Before you joined in this area, did you have a body? How was it that you died?
I was in the Civil War.
Mm-hmm.
I died by myself.
What happened? Were you fighting?
No. Soldiers came in, took advantage of me. I died after that.
Mm.
They hit my head.
Mm-hmm.
Hard. That's why I knew how she hurt.
Mm-hmm.
And I hurt the same way.
Yes. I'm sorry that happened to you, and I love you. I send you my love.
Thank you.
How many of you is there in there?
7.
7. Can you tell me, is there any more in the body besides you 7 there?
No.
Very good. Would you please connect me? Thank you for telling us your story. Would you please connect me to the very first entity that joined in this area?
A little boy.
Can I please speak to him now?
Sure.
Thank you. Greetings.
Hello.
Hello. When was it that you connected to this area, to Birdie?
She was little.
How old was she?
6.
She was 6. What was going on in her life that you felt you needed to connect to her there?
Because I wanted to help her. She loves children.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to help. I can't help her.
You can't help her? No.
But I don't want to leave her.
Mm-hmm.
She loves kids.
Yes.
I want to stay with her.
I understand.
I don't want to hurt her.
Mm-hmm.
She's lovely. I won't hurt her.
What happened to you before? Did you have a body before you entered here?
Yes.
What happened to you? How did you die?
Fire.
There was a fire? Mm-hmm. Did you die in the fire?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Scary. When I was a birdie, I was comfortable with her, so I wanted to be with her.
Mm-hmm.
I like her. I don't want to leave.
Thank you for telling us your story. Now, I know that you are comfortable here, and there's been several that joined after you. Is there anyone else that wants to say something out of the 7?
You don't want to talk to them. They're not nice.
They're not that nice. Okay.
They're not kind.
Mm-hmm.
They hurt her.
Yes. Are they the reason why she has this in her hip? This pain in her hip?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Came before me.
Say that again?
They came before me.
They came before you?
That's what they say.
Mm.
They're
When did they come in? When did they come in?
There's a man that hurts her.
Mm.
He's not nice either.
Yes. Did they come from him?
Yes.
Mm.
And that woman.
Mm-hmm. And that woman.
Yes.
Are you trying to help her with her emotions?
Yes. She's kind to me.
Mm-hmm.
She's kind to everybody.
Yes.
She wants to love everybody.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't you love for her to be healthy and no longer in pain as she is now?
Of course I do. That's what I want the most for her.
That's beautiful, thank you. How old were you when you passed away in the fire?
6.
What was your name?
Marcus.
Do you remember what town you lived in?
No.
No? That's okay.
No.
How about your parents? Do you remember your parents?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know they're waiting for you on the other side and they miss you.
They are?
Yes. Would you allow? I am here to give love to all 7 of you that are in this area of hers that's causing her pain, that's causing her this illness. Would you allow for me to help you so that you could be free, and we're going to help the other 7, all 7 of you guys.
I'll go after they go. I don't want to leave her.
I understand. But will you help? Will you help so that we could push the ones that you say are more mean and dark? Will you help with your light?
Yes.
Okay. I call upon Archangel Michael and the Legion of Light to surround these entities with love and light. Let's surround them, and I want you to, Marcus, and as well as the lady that we spoke to prior, it would be beautiful to allow for you to be free so that you may go and have your own experiences and reconnect to your own families and friends that you had before you died. Love for you to be free and no longer stuck in someone's body. Archangel Michael, can I please talk to you now?
Yes.
Archangel Michael, can we go ahead and start bringing these entities here that are in her hip to the light, please? Start converting them into light and help me now.
Yes.
How's it looking, Michael? If you could be my eyes and let me know what's going on there as we're trying to gather them.
Big roots.
Big roots. Mm-hmm. Would you like for me to use my Phoenix fire?
Yes.
Can I also have our brother A.U.R.A also use his fire as well?
Yes, much needed.
Say that again?
It's much needed.
Thank you, yes. We'll go deep down into those roots and transmute. Transmuting them now.
Aurora, you are powerful. Make them leave.
We are.
You don't
Transmuting.
need me. You do it.
Mm-hmm. Who's talking?
Archangel Michael.
You want me to make them leave?
Yes, you
Okay.
don't need me.
Alright, I'm aiding you, brother.
You don't need my help.
Surrounding them with love, transmuting and cutting off all those cords and those roots that are attached to her. They're no longer needed there. We're releasing them all. We're guiding those a little boy and the lady back to the light, and as well as the other ones, we're converting them, and they're envisioning the light within them and spreading to all that is them, all that does not belong to Birdie and belongs to them. They're turning it into light, every root, every cord. And let me know, Archangel Michael, once we've converted them all into light.
You're done.
Wonderful, thank you. I sensed it as well. Go ahead. I love you, I honor you, I thank you, and I respect you, all the entities, and thank you for playing the role and the lessons that you taught her there. Go ahead and go with the love and light of the universe. Blessings. Archangel Michael, can you look at this area here for her? How does it look?
It's empty.
Wonderful. Can we fill it with something?
Needs work.
Go ahead.
Energy.
We call our Archangel Raphael. We want to make sure that we heal her, as well as anything from her past childhood. Ensure that's all healed, and may she release this finally and heal it. We want to heal specifically the pain that she has there, where she has a hard time walking around, standing, just doing her daily lives with her spine and her hip there.
Almost there.
Wonderful. Can you also look at her arthritis she has? Where do you find this at, her arthritis?
Everywhere.
What is the cause to that?
She knows is the Epstein-Barr.
So she does have that virus?
Yes. She's had treatments from a friend that worked.
Yes.
But it's not all gone yet. He must do it again.
Yes. But I know that we can heal anything. Can we heal that for her today, please?
Sure.
Very good. Where is the root to this? What is the cause to the Epstein virus?
It was given to her in a immunization when she was little. A lot of people were.
And what does it cause when a person has the Epstein-Barr virus?
It's a smart virus. It will make you hurt wherever you're the weakest. And it remutates. You can't kill it very easily, but you can. There are different ways. Your mind being the most powerful one.
Seems like it has its own intelligence.
Absolutely. Many people are carrying the virus. It's just not active within them. When they're at a low place in their life, it's when it attacks. It's very smart. Easily transmittable through blood, saliva. Most people aren't aware they have it until it shows its head. It causes many imbalances in your body.
Yes.
Most doctors are not aware of this. So they mislabel it every day. So people don't get the help they should.
Yes.
People need to know about it.
Tell me why I'm seeing it very intelligent. What is it?
It's a virus. It's it can mutate with any antibiotics that a lot of doctors think will kill it. It just doesn't die with antibiotics.
Are these doctors given these antibiotics on purpose to make it worse, to enhance it?
Of course.
Of course.
They don't know. A lot of them don't know what they're doing. They're just doing what they think is right. Anthony Williams is a guided spirit. He's bringing forth that information to the doctors and the people. He helps people to heal it with foods and nutrition. That works too.
Yes. Can we go ahead and flood her with love light so that we can get rid of this virus in all her essence, all that is her entire body?
Yes.
If you can we do that? Can we start doing that now, Raphael?
Start at her crown.
Very good.
The light and go throughout her body.
Do you need me at the crown?
You need to do this, Aurora. You need to start trusting that you are strong enough. Sister, you can do this.
Okay, thank you, brother. Can you tell me, as I'm healing her, what's going on as I enter the energy through her crown?
Better yet, what do you see?
I know, but with these sessions, I am supposed to allow for you all to say the answers from the client. So do you want me to say them?
With this session, it's different. With this session, you will learn to trust what you see. That's why she's here for you.
Oh, you're going to make me cry. Then I shall. Just want to make sure my camera, last time I was doing this with her husband, it doesn't stop this time.
There's nothing here that will stop it.
Good.
Her energy will keep it going.
Good, thank you. Okay. So what I'm seeing is that this is nano type of virus technology inside, and it looks like the body looks like these tiny little squares, but it has like it's intelligent, and it has legs coming out of it, kind of like a spider, but it's tiny.
Very good.
And then it waits. It waits for the vessel to lower its frequency low enough. It's like it lies dormant, like it's asleep. Like it can't really be active when the vessel's in a higher vibration. Like it can't function.
Correct.
So then when the vessel has some kind of trauma, something bad, or the being, the entity here, like Birdie, who was trying to release this energy from her hip, from her past trauma from her unfortunate grandfather that was hurtful to her. He was trying to release, and she didn't want to let go, and when she didn't let go, she pulled it right back in and she awakened it. And when she awakened it, she lowered herself into the frequency where she awakened this virus.
Very good.
And then they started working in that area, and those entities enhanced upon that area.
You did great. So you don't really need me anymore, do you?
I don't. perhaps. Thank you. That was so beautiful. Thank you for allowing for me to do this. I know the reason why I do this is because I know that I can heal them. However, I want them to know that they can heal themselves, because this is how we truly will empower others.
Correct. It's within you. You just didn't trust yourself, dear sister.
Thank you. Now I do.
Good, because I have others to help and get started.
Thank you, Raphael. Do you have a message for her before you go? Anything you want to tell her?
Trust in herself, her own instincts.
Mm-hmm.
They are there.
Wonderful. Thank you, brother. Love you. Talk to you later.
Love you. Thank you, sister.
Thank you. Can I please talk to Archangel Michael once more?
Hello.
Hello, brother. How's she looking?
Better?
Wonderful. You know, we started the process of transmuting this virus within her. Can you tell me how's it looking and how long will it take for her to finally rid herself of it?
You need to do an elimination before she goes in her entire body.
Mm-hmm.
She'll shed it easily. She's ready.
Okay.
She wants to. She's learned her lessons.
Wonderful. And you said I need to do an elimination?
Yes.
And can you explain what that means?
You already do that for people.
Oh, do you mean like
Just put your hands above her body and see the white light with gold spread throughout her entire body. Help her to release and help her to heal. Help her mainly to just help her to let go. You do this with many. You just don't realize.
doing it now? I see it coming up, like tiny particles, and they're just coming up as I'm flooding her with this energy, this golden light energy. It's just coming up from her, like you could say like how rain will fall down, but instead it's coming up. Backwards up off her, but it's not rain, it's what the leftovers of this technology. So we're ridding it completely, pulling it up.
Very good. Ground yourself afterwards.
I will.
This is a lot for you, and
I will go outside.
Sage. To sage more often.
I will. Thank you.
Very good. You are done.
Thank you. Thank you, Brother Michael.
I'm done here. I'm complete.
Well, before, I want to make sure just a couple things that she had on her list, okay? Is that okay? Thank you. Her eyesight, what can you tell her about her eyesight? Sometimes it gets blurry.
nothing wrong with her eyesight. It's all in her mind.
Good. Very good. Now, I'll work with her some more on the heart. How's her heart looking? I know she wanted to further expand it and allow more love into it.
It's good. It's what you wanted.
Do you want me to help right now to further expand it to the fullest you can right now?
You're pure love, of course you can. She wants to love like our Creator.
Mm-hmm.
She already loves, but she wants more.
Yes. I see what's going on with her heart. Can you tell us? You're gonna make me?
Wow, this is your day. She's here to teach you.
Beautiful, thank you.
Trust yourself.
So I see like a, what do you say, like a flower would be the easiest way, and there's little petals, and those petals were sealed. But one by one, as I flutter with my pure love light, they keep opening and opening like doors or windows, you would say. They keep opening and blooming, one by one, multiples, multiples, multiples. She could hold lots of love in there. It's beautiful. Oh, so beautiful. Now her whole chest is this beautiful love energy. Her whole heart and everything has expanded to the furthest right now. Her whole chest, and now it's just illuminating, and it's shooting a ray to the skies, and it's also shooting a ray down to the inside of the heart of the earth.
Perfect.
Beautiful. Ah, it opened beautifully. Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Can you also look at her thyroid? What's going on with her thyroid?
Has to do with her not speaking her mind.
Mm-hmm. Will you help her? Will you help her? Will we help her? In the future, for example, to speak her mind.
She doesn't like to hurt people's feelings. She just holds stuff in, that's all.
Mm-hmm. Let's give her strength so that she can speak her mind, but without harming anyone. But she can still speak her mind because she's there to help others heal. And only when you tell them what they cannot see within themselves is when they evolve and heal.
She heard you.
Good. Very good. She is beautiful and strong and powerful. Make sure you remember that. Now, as far as her high blood pressure, what can you tell me about that?
It's from a family line, genes.
Mm-hmm.
Generations back.
How's she doing?
She's a little bit discomfort. She's fine.
Go ahead. Can we go ahead and heal the high blood pressure?
Yes.
This is very discomforting for her. I'll help.
You'll do it.
I'll do it.
It's your day too. You don't need my help.
I feel it in the heart because she wasn't able to, let's see, express herself through her voice and also give out the love that she's meant to be giving, because she has an immense amount of love. Very much like I. She reminds me of I, with the infinite love she has there. And it would raise up her energy there around her heart, which would cause high blood pressure, and then it would affect her body. So
Very good.
yes, it feels good, because now she has that nice flow going from her heart to her throat. If we can create a bridge for her, and she can imagine this beautiful rainbow bridge anytime she feels that she can't talk, from her heart to her throat. Anytime.
She's doing it. It's golden. Everything she does is golden. That's her
Beautiful.
medium.
Beautiful. Yes, I use gold as well. So beautiful golden art that will help her every time she desires to speak from the heart and not hold back anymore.
It's perfect.
Beautiful. How about her arthritis? How's that looking?
It's just part of the Epstein-Barr.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Fine.
And if you could tell her, how soon will she start feeling the difference? I know that we took care of it energetically, but in the body.
Very soon.
Mm-hmm.
Days.
Wonderful. Oh, that's so beautiful. Thank you. Make me cry. Thank you.
She feels it already.
Ah, lovely. Lovely, lovely. So, will that help her inflammation in her joints?
Absolutely.
Good.
It's all connected.
Is she doing everything that she needs to do? As far as food and
She knows what hurts her.
Good. Very good.
She knows exactly what it is. She's figured it out. Long journey. She'll be able to help others too.
Good. Yes, she will. Beautiful. Can you please increase her eye, her third eye, so that she's able to see the visions as well? Clear?
Can you do it? Don't ask me anymore.
Okay.
She trusts you. That's why she wanted to come here and allow you to do this on your own.
Thank you. Well, I thank her. And further opening her third eye, expanding it further and further, so that she may trust her visions once they come forth. We see golden light coming out of her third eye.
Perfect.
Pineal gland. The eye of Horus is the best way I can explain it. It's beautiful and big, and her third eye now has fully expanded. It's huge. It's as big as her forehead.
Now go to her crown. I want you to focus on the outside of her crown. What do you see at the top?
I see like puzzle pieces in shapes of triangles. And some of them are up, some of them are down.
You're seeing the symbols. She's got symbols that mean things to her around the edges of her crown. She's an old soul.
Yes.
She doesn't understand what all these symbols are. She sees them in her third eye when she does energy work. Help her to understand what they mean so she can use them. You know about symbols. She doesn't remember.
Well, she's got many of them. Many, many, many. It looks like sacred alchemy symbols. So set an intent with her permission. She meditates nightly. When she gets back home, she'll start receiving some of these symbols once more. And remembering them, she'll start seeing them in her vision. She'll start connecting for every symbol. Every symbol will have a meaning to it. And she'll know to silence, as she is strong in her heart, to silence within her heart once she sees the symbol, and she'll understand what the symbol is for. I see her using these in healing sessions she'll have with people.
Very good.
Knowing how to use them, and I see them like, you can say, the best I can explain it, like a, you know, those like kind of like a origami maybe, but it's like paper. And then it's in your hand. So children make it. The children make it, and you flap it in and out. So I see like little triangle doors, and each, when you lift the little triangle doors, has a little symbol and another symbol. And they're gonna open up when she's ready to know about them. She's a
very good.
Powerful alchemist as well.
She needed to reconnect with you.
Thank you.
You are a mentor to her.
Thank you. It is an honor to mentor her. Anything else we want to tell her about that? Let's unlock this. Unlock her soul's blueprints. Can we go ahead and do that within her?
Yes. We is a lot of people.
Say that again.
We is a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing it. Today you're doing everything on your own.
Thank you.
You're ready.
I see her soul's blueprints in the top of her spine, and I see it like coating, golden coating going through. It's waking it up. And the coating is releasing into her body of her soul's blueprints, and so she can remember more of her past, more of her future, become more one with her higher self. Though she's already very much connected, though.
Very good. You're doing great.
Thank you. Wonderful. Can we go ahead and scan her body and make sure that she's all good?
Yes.
Before we finish her up.
Her right leg needs help with the fascia. Much tension. Just place your hands. Your hands are very healing. She will allow it and receive it with love.
How's that looking, brother?
Perfect.
Wonderful. Can you also look, actually, I don't want to miss that. She says she has a lump in the back of her right ear. She's had it for about 12 years. What's going on there?
It's part of her body, part of her makeup. It's really not that important.
Mm-hmm. Can we just heal it though? That way it won't keep inflamming and bothering her?
Yes, you may.
Okay. I see like golden strings, and they're just wrapping it up, all sorts of different directions. The strings are just wrapping. Kind of like I guess you could say like a cocoon. And then where they are tightening up. While as they tighten, they release this inflammation, this discomfort here. Looks like kind of looks like an infection of sorts, but it's not cancer, as she said.
It's not cancer.
No. But the golden strings are just going through it, and it's transmuting that inflammation, that infection or abnormality there that she doesn't need. I see it decreasing and decreasing, decreasing. There it goes all the way, nice and flat. How's that, brother?
Perfect. You're doing great.
Thank you. Thank you. Now, it looks like we covered everything right now as far as her body that she has written. We want to do one last final body scan on her so that we can go ahead and
sure.
Make sure she's good to go. She's brand new when she walks out of here.
She likes that idea.
Idea of what?
Being brand new.
All right.
We are done.
We're done. Thank you.
Thank you. You did great.
Thank you. Can I ask a couple questions for her?
Sure.
Okay. She wants to know, go through them and see which ones. I know she's been in there a while, so let's see. If you can give her advice about her husband in her love life. She wants to find joy in life once again, and the sadness to be relifted. What can you give her?
It's not her that's sad.
Mm-hmm.
It's her husband.
Yes.
He's healed. Thank you for helping him.
Thank you.
He'll be fine.
Wonderful.
She will see the difference.
And Archangel Michael, can you connect me back to her higher self? But before you go, thank you so much, brother, for
Thank you.
pushing me to do the healing that I already know I can do. Thank you. Thank you for the support. I love you, I honor you, I thank you, and I also thank you, Uriel, Raphael, and anyone else who was part of this healing. I thank you. Blessings to all.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let me go ahead and speak to her higher self once more. And I would like to speak to her higher self. And all right. And do you have a name as her higher self?
Soraya.
Soraya. Do you have a galactic race?
No.
No? Can you describe to me how you look? Because you look quite interesting to me.
What's interesting to you?
Oh, beautiful.
All beings are interesting to you.
I know. But describe to me how you look.
I'm just pure light.
Mm-hmm.
I'm her guide. I'm just pure light. So I'm exactly what she wanted me to be, just light to be with her, guiding her.
Mm-hmm.
She trusts me. She named me Soraya. We don't need a name.
Yes. Can I say how you look?
Sure.
Well, that's what I was seeing, just pure light. But I was seeing you have shapes to you in that light, like kind of like a star, but except for there's like if you were to put two, say a triangle, but a very long triangle, and then you would cut it in half, it would be like facets and facets, and you're very pointy and you're very fast. I see you shooting and spreading light everywhere, and you're very, very fast.
Very good.
Kind of like a crystal, but not, but you are light. It's very, very hard to explain in the human words.
You did a good job.
Thank you. And you don't have a humanoid body, you have just like these points. It's very interesting.
I've never been human.
No, you've never. So is this her first time being human?
I have never been human.
You
She
haven't.
has.
She has. Mm-hmm. So how is she connected to you if you're her higher self?
She trusted me. She's known me a long time.
Mm-hmm.
She comes from a long line of healers.
Mm-hmm.
She knows this. She wants to be doing it again. She misses it very much.
Yes.
That's what she was guided to you by her brother.
Mm-hmm.
It was time
Yes.
for her to start doing this again. I'm just connected to our Creator. I have a star family,
Mm-hmm.
directly with our Creator. I'm just here to guide her because she asked me.
Beautiful. And you will help her with her abilities, awaken them and furthermore, and so that she can start healing as she always wanted others.
Well, 1, I'm not a healer, and 2, I'm only her guide, and 3, you've already done it. That's why she came to you. She knew you could. She has known you before.
Thank you. Well, since you're talking about me, she wanted to know how can she be of service to help in the capacity with eye and pure heart and her intentions. Her intentions are good, she says.
Yes, she knows your intentions. She's talking about you and your intentions and your love for humanity.
Mm-hmm. How can she be part of that and help with that? She wants to know.
She can spread the word. That's what she does best. Wherever she goes, people find out about them.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of her gifts. She spreads the words about light beings.
Mm.
She will do that.
Wonderful, thank you.
She already has a list in her mind. You're going to be very busy. Take a vacation soon.
I will take another one. I just took 2 days off recently. But it's been a
You
while.
will be very busy with her sending the word out.
Oh, wonderful, thank you. And would you suggest for her to share this on YouTube?
Absolutely.
How about the part, though, at the beginning that was a bit painful with her grandfather? Should we cut that off or leave it?
She doesn't care. She wants everybody to heal.
Mm-hmm.
If this will help someone else heal, then
Yes.
let them watch. The right person will watch,
Mm-hmm.
and they will come to you for healing.
Thank you.
She
Thank
wants
you.
everyone to benefit from this session more than herself.
I know she does. But she's very brave, and I thank her for that, because there is many, as I am a healer, and there's so many that come to me that have this kind of past. So this will reach those that feel that they can't come out from that darkness and heal from it. So thank you for suggesting for her to share that part as well, even though it will be a tough part. Thank you.
I did not suggest it. She wants to.
She wants to. Wonderful. Very good.
She wants to help as many people with this as possible. Spread the word about you.
Oh, she's beautiful. Thank you. Well, as we know, I do this in service to others in love. Thank you.
Thank you.
We're going to finish up here very soon. Let me see what other questions. And thank you for, most importantly, bringing her to me. And also, I always teach everyone there's no such thing as just a teacher and a student. Both the student and the teacher are learning at the same time.
Yes.
Thank you for bringing her to me, and I know that I can heal others in this manner. And thank you for giving me the encouragement and pushing me, bringing the Archangels as well to push me to do so. As I had a session last week, and he wasn't able to connect us as Birdie was, so I had to just go in there and heal myself. So thank you.
You can do this. You're ready. We just didn't think you could, but you can. We're always here to help you, all of us. Anytime, call upon us, but you don't need us.
Thank you. Thank you. Anything else?
Thank you for your service. Thank you for your love and your bright light, your big heart.
Thank you.
Thank you for your service. It's much needed in these times.
Thank you, sister. I love you, and thank you for all that you do as well.
Thank you.
And
Goodbye.
goodbye. Blessings.
Blessings to you.
I will bring her back now. Take your time. Oh my, that was so much fun. How do you feel?
That was a good nap. Oh, wow. I can't believe I haven't had a pain pill since last night and I'm not screaming.
Wow, that's beautiful. How do you feel right now?
Really rested and peaceful and really light as a feather. Wow, I feel like I lost weight.
Yeah, you're also moving your legs around very comfortably faster. How long do you think you were in there?
About 15 minutes.
No.
10?
No, it's almost 3.
3 minutes?
3 hours. It's 3 p.m.
3 hours?
Probably about 3, yes.
Oh my gosh.
Because we started about 12 and it's
Felt
3
like
now.
a flash.
Do you remember anything?
I remember my eyelids got really heavy and they got black like halfway through, and there was a little bit of a light right there, and that was it.
Oh my stars, really?
Yeah, it felt heavy, and there's just a black thing right here, and I could see a little light right at the bottom of my eyes, and I was like, what is that light? And then I kept talking to myself going, hey, you're not hypnotized. You just think you are. And I was like, oh, but it feels like I'm not, feels like I'm hypnotized, but I've never been hypnotized, so, but I remember going to the bathroom, and I remember feeling like I was drunk. Like I had just woken up and I was like stumbling. I'm like, what? And I'm like, that's when I said, I am hypnotized.
But do you remember what happened before you went to the bathroom?
No.
No. Wow.
No, I just remember I had to go to the bathroom really bad.
Yes.
And then I remember you saying, yeah, you can go to the bathroom. And I remember being really dizzy when I got up. Like, I was drunk. Like, what the heck happened? You didn't give me anything, right?
What? No. No, we don't have any of that stuff here. Sage.
I remember the smell of sage, yes.
Yes.
That was really beautiful. I love sage. I do remember the smell of sage.
Wow. So honestly, I'm in awe right now. So you're a somnambulist.
What does that mean?
That means that you went in there and your higher self and the beings completely took over. So you were in the background, you don't remember anything, and here you are.
I just told them, do what you got to do. I, trusted you that much.
You did. And because you did, wait till you listen to this. I want to cry.
Well, I already knew you were awesome, so...
It was such a beautiful healing. We went in and healed everything. And we found the entities that were there, and you went back to that memory when you were 7, unfortunately, and you did live it. And
really?
Yes. I went back to that and we heard it and your experience and how you were able to go through it. But I'm going to allow for you, since you can't remember, and the Archangels came through you through the clearest channel that I've ever experienced. And they were in there just bossing me around.
Bossing you around?
They were. Well,
why?
Because I want you to hear it yourself, but basically they made me heal you.
Wow.
So
you don't usually do it then?
No, I do normally channel the energy through, but I allow for people's own higher selves and their own belief to heal themselves.
Why? Because you can do it.
Because to me it's important to empower others that they can heal themselves.
Wow, that's interesting.
So today they said that I was doing it all. And they were just telling me, you're doing it, and come on, and what do you see? And I just basically just said everything I saw, and we healed it, and wait till you hear what it was and what it looks like. And you did have that virus, and we healed it for you.
That's awesome.
Phenomenal. And they said in a couple days you'll feel it, but I am going to get you some water. Try to sit up when you can. I'm going to go ahead and unplug you. And will you share this?
Are you sure we didn't have a drink before this? I don't know if hypnosis, because I swear I always felt like I was drunk on the way to the bathroom.
No, you drank your Dasani water. You're funny.
So funny, man. I really felt like I was drunk.
No, you were in there. And wait till you listen to the video so you don't remember it. You're going to be like, what? Phenomenal it was. And you said that you wanted to share it. Do you still want to share the experience with us?
Yeah, I do.
Thank you. That means so much, because
there's
that's
so many people. That's why I came, because I saw somebody else's and I thought, that's awesome. They let me see their personal moments, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm going
to. I took a nap.
I know, you woke up and you said I took a nap. I was like, oh my God, she doesn't remember. Here, I'm going to go ahead and
know what that means when he says I just go to sleep.
You are a natural. Phenomenal you are. Thank you. I'm going to turn this off.